As has been already explained and pretty widely talked about already, is that we're looking at El Nino conditions developing across the Pacific this season, this hurricane season. You can see that it's already getting warmer across the equator, and that condition is expected to continue. We see a lot of consensus in the modeling that show us pretty rapidly heading towards El Nino conditions. So typically El Nino conditions are correlated with a higher than average tropical cyclone activity in the Central Pacific. And this is a big factor in our season outlook for 2023. So if we look at the outlook numbers, we announced that this season we expect near to above normal tropical cyclone activity across the Central Pacific. We do expect, the outlook is for 4 to 7 tropical cyclones. That includes tropical depressions, tropical storms, and hurricanes across the Central Pacific area at large. We do not predict in that outlook how many systems will directly impact the state of Hawaii, the islands. So this is a larger scale prediction. As we've been reminded in seasons past, and also graphically recently with the typhoon in Guam, is that it only takes impact from one. And so with an increase in activity in the basin, there is obviously going to be potential for more threats to land. We just want to emphasize that as we've had lack of activity the last season, the last several seasons, that may have lulled us to let our guards down, that it's very important that as we see an upswing in activity expected this season, that it's more important than ever to review your emergency plan and your emergency kit, and to make sure that you are prepared, that you know where to get the information, the official information, that you heed your local and public safety officials as the information comes down. Together, we can make all of our communities more resilient and more prepared this hurricane season through each of our actions and as a collective.